Drop Podcast.
Hello and welcome to a special episode of Football Drop Podcast where we're going to go through the World Class 23.
Yes, we are. Get it out.
Yeah.
Eventually. We're not doing specific formations or anything like that. We're just doing a 23, basically 23 versus a 23. Is that right?
That is right. I've just noticed that I've cocked mine up slightly, but it's okay. I'll get to it.
Standard.
I'll get to it. No, it's fine. It doesn't really change much. I've just put a player in twice. I don't know why.
Is he that good?
But the thing is, right, it's there, and then right underneath it is there again. So I don't know how I got confused. And not even that good. Probably the person that you wouldn't even put in yours. Anyway, so the idea, what we wanted to do, and I think we're going to do another one, because I think there's going to be players missing from us. So, fit right now. People right now. So, as of today, who are the world-class top 23? So, if they're injured, so Rodri won't be in this because he's injured. But you might have somebody else come in who's a bit of a surprise. And I'll be honest, I found this so much harder than I thought that I would. They were all Premier League players, and I was like, no, this is a world team. So I need to put a couple of guys in that's not playing in England.
I had exactly the same, and then I think I've actually gone too far the other way now.
No, I think I've got a nice blend. I'm quite happy with it. I'm just worried that you're going to come up with someone. I'll be like, oh my God, I've forgotten that they exist.
Mate, I'm thinking exactly the same.
Yeah.
Have you based it around a particular formation, though, in terms of your squad? Or have you just picked players of like 8 defenders, 8 midfield, whatever? How have you done it?
Yeah, I've got 8 defenders, 9, 10 midfielders. And then I struggled between what's a midfielder and what's an attacker.
Okay.
But only because, if you've got, say Saka, so I know he's not going to be in this. So Saka, he's injured at the moment. If he's in your 11, does he go as a striker or a midfielder? Because I've gone goalkeeper, defence, midfielder, striker. So I had that bit of a... But I would have just chucked him in the midfield anyway, because who cares?
Yeah, so I've done mine as almost like a 4-2-3-1, just so I can differentiate a midfielder and an attacker.
Okay, fine.
So I've done it that way.
I don't think it really matters too much. Okay, no. Let's go. So,
keepers.
Let's start with goalkeepers. How many you got? I've got 2.
2? I've gone 3 because that's what you normally have in a squad for a tournament. Yeah.
No, I've only taken 2 to my tournament.
I hope you get so many injuries.
But I think that is because I put the striker down twice. So
yeah, probably makes sense. Right. Okay. So, who's your 2 goalkeepers?
It's okay. I think I've got one spare. I've gone for Edison and Allison.
Really? On current form right now?
Current form right now, yep.
Okay,
well, this was as of Saturday, and I didn't realise that Edison was actually in.
So Edison's out. Okay, I've gone for Maignan
from
Jan Black. I think he's still been fantastic this season.
Okay.
And David Raya on current form right now.
Wow. Okay, you went really different. Yeah. Okay.
Allison, I'm not saying has been shit by any stretch. I think he's been doing really well, but he's been in and out of the team, so he hasn't played that much. Whereas these 3 have played all season and been performing well.
I would rather Allison right now than Jan Black. So yeah, I mean, this it's all down to a personal opinion, isn't it? And I'm sure I'll get slated. I'll probably be kiddie fiddler with something like that. I probably will. Socials,
I agree with you on Allison. I agree with you on Allison. I just thought at this current moment, I think those.
No, fair enough. I love it. I love your start. That is a strong, strong start.
So how many defenders have you got? 8. Okay, so 4 centre-backs, I'm assuming, 4 full-backs?
So I haven't really done it like that. So basically, I've gone for the best. So
yours don't fit into a team at all.
It does.
You haven't got a team.
It does. I mean, you're very quick there to snap.
Yes, I like that.
Very fucking hasty. Yes, I have got a team. Would you like to hear my defenders before you start?
Yeah, go on.
So Virgil van Dijk, first on the list.
Yeah, I think we can all agree on that one.
William Saliba, second on the list.
Yeah, I think we can all agree on that one.
Gabriel Margalhaes.
Yes, I agree. I'm not sure if everyone will, but I think he's been fantastic as a pairing.
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yep, I agree. I've got the same so far.
Which I think is hugely contentious because I've put him in the defence and I don't think he's a world-class defender.
Depends what formation stuff you're playing though, doesn't it?
He smashes the ball work. Gvardiol.
Yeah, same so far.
Rudiger.
Same so far, yeah.
I think Marquinhos is having an outstanding season with PSG.
Okay. I've not got Marquinhos.
And I went for Alphonso Davies because I know he's having a good season as well.
I've gone the same. My only difference is because I've tried to do 2 right backs, 2 left backs, and then 4 centre backs. I've got Jules Koundé at right back.
Oh, okay. Right, okay. Fair.
So I think he's had a great season so far. Played a lot of minutes, done really well.
No, fair. I can't believe how close we were in that.
No, I'm really surprised at that. Marquinhos, I get that. I do get that one.
Oh, yeah, same. Yeah.
Well, I assume you would. Yeah, he's in your team.
No, I meant for who did you say?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's been really good. Koundé.
Yeah, Koundé. That's what I said, wasn't
it? You said Cunha.
Did I?
Okay, midfielders.
Go on. So who have you gone for?
I've gone for 5 proper centre mids because I'm basing it on that sort of 4-2-3-1 formation.
Right. Okay. So I would say I've got 2 centre midfielders.
Okay.
And then I've got sort of 2, 3 who will play in the middle, like as a number 10.
Right.
And then the rest are just wingers because I got excited.
We was playing 6 wingers up top. I hope they
basically, like, I get any trouble in the middle of the pitch, I'm fucked.
Okay, so I mean, my attackers might mix over with your midfielders, but centre mid, Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, first on the list. Yeah.
Declan Rice.
Second on the list. Yeah.
Fede Valverde.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Zubimendi.
Zubimendi, you think he's world class?
He's in my top 5 midfielders at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
And I really struggled with this one, the last one. But looking at stats, looking at everything, Dani Olmo.
Okay, I can see that.
That's just because how they're playing, I think he fits that really well. So that's my 5 midfielders.
Okay. So Bellingham and Rice, I agree with you. Maybe go into your attackers now and see where we overlap.
Okay, so I've got Florian Wirtz from Leverkusen.
Yeah. I've got him. I didn't realise how young he was. He's only had one good season, but he's outrageous, isn't he?
He is outrageous. Yeah. He makes that team tick, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Harry Kane.
Did you put Harry Kane in?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting mixed up. I'm getting mixed up with what you're doing here because I'm like...
Well, my attackers are my front 4.
Yeah. Right, go on. So you've got Wirtz, Kane.
Harry Kane. Vinny Jr. on the left, or Rafinha.
Okay.
Then on the right, Salah.
Yeah.
Or Yamal.
Yeah, same.
And then my other striker, Haaland.
Okay. Is that your team done?
That's my team done.
So I've got Bellingham Rice. I've got Musiala.
Musiala was very close to mine. I actually had him in. And then I changed it to Yamal just to fit my system. But yeah, I totally agree with Musiala on that, though.
Now, I'm not too sure about this one. But I put him in because I do really like him. But I don't know if he's having... So he's been up and down for a number of years. And I'd say he's had more ups than downs. And I'd still put him in the world-class category. But I think he's on his way out of the world-class category. Can
I just throw something before you continue, though? The whole idea of this was right now...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm saying to you. So it's dubious, and I'd understand why.
Okay.
And wait till when you see it. When I say the name, I think you're going to be like, fair play.
This is midfield. Okay. I see your point completely, but no for me.
I get it. And I would probably say no as well.
Except you didn't, because you put him in your team.
Yeah, I understand why, but I still think he is still world class. Okay. Obviously, I've gone Mo Salah.
Yeah, it goes without saying.
Yamal, because he's unbelievable.
Yamal's still 17.
It's unbelievable. unbelievable.
17 years old, Will.
Vinicius.
Yeah, undeniable.
I think you might have a moan at me about this one.
Oh, go on.
Cole Palmer.
No, he's dropped a little bit. He was very close to mine. He was in my reserved list. Yeah, I totally get that. Depending on your system and stuff, I get it completely.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, that's interesting.
He's insane at the moment. He's
Okay. Joe, what's really bizarre? He didn't even think of him once doing my team.
And I didn't hear his name, I thought there's two players that I thought were insane. That was one, and I'll come on to the other one in a minute. I went for Haaland.
Yeah.
Kane.
Yeah.
And I've got two more. One's controversial.
I know one of these. I can guarantee what it is. Martin Odegaard.
No. Lautaro Martinez, because I think he's having a fantastic season.
Oh, okay.
But I get it. And Rodrigo.
Wow, really?
Mate, Rodrigo is unbelievable.
Real Madrid, Rodrigo, yeah? Didn't even think of him.
That's my team. So you'll see I'm lacking in central midfielders.
Yes, I feel like I will definitely run the midfield.
But my plan, not with Bellingham and Rice, you won't. But my plan would be to, push Alphonso Davies into the middle or Trent into the middle if I needed them. I could ask Cole Palmer to move back. I could ask, I've got a lot of solid players there.
Yeah.
I've got Kylian Mbappe, mate. You haven't even got Kylian Mbappe.
And I've got Vinny Jr. though.
I've got Vinny Jr.
Thing. Yeah, Vinny Jr. does the same thing.
Interesting. I'll be interested to hear what people think of our teams and whether we've missed anyone.
Let us know you're 23. Yeah, let us know you're 23 or anything that's missing. And I'd like to know whose team you think's best. What squad would you take to a Club World Cup or whatever, like a big tournament? What team do you think will go all the way?
I think they would probably take yours because I think yours makes a little bit more sense in terms of the positions that you're taking.
I feel like I've gone for like a Man City where they buy players for those positions and you're like, yeah, that works. You've gone Chelsea. I want that one. Give me that one.
Yeah. I want lots of players on the wing. I just want to attack you and not really worry about it because I've got Van Dijk and Saliba in the central defence area. And I can have Gvardiol and Trent attack. Basically, Spurs. I'm going to have... I'm going to have Van Dijk, Saliba, Rice, Bellingham. And that's pretty much it in terms of the back line.
Ederson pinging balls up to Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. Interesting. That was a good idea, mate. I like that. We'll do a few more throughout the season, I think.
Yeah, what I'd quite like to do is do a world-class 23 of like world-class players, whether they're out at the minute, whether they're not, whether they are...
Okay, yeah.
You know.
I wonder how much they'll change.
Yeah, I don't think it will be. I mean, I think from a start, I'd probably ditch Musiala for Rodri.
Yes, you got a bit more balance.
I'd probably drop Griezmann and bring Saka into play.
Yeah.
I might think about dropping Martinez.
Yeah, 100% you would, straight away.
Maybe, would you bring Messi back into play? No, I don't think so. But would you?
No, I wouldn't. He's still incredible, but he's not world class anymore.
Yeah.
So he can't prove himself. I think that's the difference, is you can't, like whatever we class as world class, you need to be proving it on a regular basis still. I just feel like he can't because he's not playing against world class opposition.
Yeah. But Valverde was a shout. I did also think of Camavinga as well, whether he was in with a shout.
I looked at him, but he hasn't played as much or as many minutes. That was the thing, I was looking at who's played a lot more and been still performing and starting regularly. That was kind of like my benchmark, I suppose, a little bit.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed that. Thank you, mate.
That was good. Great idea. Well done.
Yeah, we'll post this out at some point. So if you've listened to it, then
enjoy, guys.
Fantastic. And I'll see you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.